Hey, greetings, everybody. This is T3 with another Raider Riffs. First of all, want to wish Maxx Crosby well. We're all aware at this point that he's been traded to the Baltimore Ravens. He's really given everything for this team since he was drafted in the fourth round back in 2019. He wants playoffs next year, and don't begrudge him of anything because he's given everything. He's been the heart and soul of the Raiders, and we just wish him well. I live here in the D.C. Metro area. I probably will at least get a chance to see Maxx play once or twice in the Baltimore area, but not giving up my Raiders, but again, want to wish Maxx Crosby well as he moves on to Baltimore. And I don't care what he says about Ravens Nest or Ravens Nation. There's only one nation. You all know that, and that's Raider Nation. Now, to fill the void, the Raiders need to step up and sign a free agent edge rusher who can also drop into coverage and play outside in the new 3-4 base scheme under Rob Leonard. Now, Boye Mafe of the Seahawks or Dante Fowler, a 10-year vet late of the Cowboys, would either be great additions. I'd also like to see us bring that back. Uh, Chason from the New England Patriots. He was a former Raider. I'm not sure if he will be affordable or whether he's going to re-sign with New England, but that would certainly be another good addition to the team. Now, one thing that the Raiders definitely need to do is they need to go hurry up and ink cornerback Eric Stokes to a contract before he hits free agency, because I'm afraid that if he does, he may end up signing for another team. Now, addressing the offensive line, Tyler Linderbaum is still a priority for me, but whoever signs him is going to end up paying a top dollar for him. So, what I would do is with Connor McGovern now having signed, re-upped his 4-year deal with the Buffalo Bills, I would strongly encourage the Raiders to develop a backup plan that includes Cade Mays, the center for the Carolina Panthers, thus solidifying Jackson Powers Johnson at the guard spot. Former offensive lineman for the Raiders, Lincoln Kennedy, seems to think that Jackson Powers Johnson is much better fit at guard than at center, and I'm inclined to agree with him. You got to go with a guy who has experience playing offensive line and also experience covering the Raiders, and I go with that. I would also spend the money to bring in right tackle Rasheed Walker from the Green Bay Packers. I think that the Raiders need to make a big splash, not once but twice, in free agency on the offensive line. So if you can't get Linderbaum, try to get Mays, and definitely try to get Rasheed Walker from the Packers. I would also make a strong play for either Joshua Jobe or his Seattle Seahawks teammate Kobe Bryant, looking at the back end of the defense. Those are one of two moves I would make as we look at solidifying the back end of that defensive front. It'll be interesting to see what areas the Raiders focus on, whether it's offensive line, corner, linebacker, edge rusher, whatever they come up with. So it'll be interesting to see once the league year starts this coming Wednesday to see where the Raiders prioritize their free agency money and what they hope to fill in with the draft once the draft ends, because now they have both the 1 and the 14 pick going into the draft. Well, take care. We'll see what happens with the league free agency period starts this coming Wednesday. This has been T3 with a Raider Riff. Go Raiders, and we'll talk to you soon.